Kyle Jackson, case number 26-CR831. The defendant is present with counsel, Nicole Novotny. We're here today for an information hearing. It's the state's understanding the defendant is going to waive his right to have this case presented to the Lake County Grand Jury and enter guilty pleas to the 3 counts in the information, those 3 counts all being identity fraud felonies of the 5th degree. The state would then ask for a pre-sentence report and drug and alcohol evaluation, and there's no agreement as to sentencing. Thank you.
Mr. Novotny.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. Before coming into court today, myself and Mr. Jackson went over the waiver of indictment as well as the written plea of guilty form. He displayed an understanding of what those entailed and would like to proceed with the information and accept that offer and plead guilty. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Jackson, how old are you?
29, Your Honor.
How far did you go through school?
I made it to 11th grade, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you able to read, write, and understand the English language?
Yes, Your Honor.
Prior to coming to court, have you taken any drugs or alcohol or any prescription medication in the last 48 hours?
Just prescription medication, Your Honor.
What have you taken?
Abilify, which the generic version is Viprazole. It's an antidepressant mood stabilizer.
When did you last take it?
This morning, Your Honor.
Does it affect your ability to understand what's going on here today?
No, Your Honor.
Did you get a copy of the information?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions about it?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand you have a right to have your case presented to the grand jury for them to decide whether or not to indict you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you discuss that right with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you going to waive that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, in open court, myself and my client signed the waiver of indictment and passed it to the prosecutor. Witness the same.
Your Honor, I witnessed the defendant sign the waiver of indictment and have signed the same.
All right, I'll accept the waiver of indictment. Now, before I accept your guilty plea, I need to determine that you know and understand the constitutional rights you'll be waiving, the consequences of your guilty plea, and the maximum penalty I could give you, and I need to be satisfied that your guilty plea is being made freely, knowingly, and voluntarily. I'm going to ask you questions. If you don't understand a question, stop me. If you want to talk to Ms. Novotny some more, let me know, and I'll give you more time. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a constitutional right to have a trial, either to me or to a jury of 12 Lake County citizens. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to a jury trial, all 12 members must agree to a guilty verdict before you can be found guilty. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, the prosecutor will call witnesses to testify against you. Do you understand the prosecutor must prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt at a trial?
Yes.
After the witnesses are done testifying for the prosecutor, you have the constitutional right to have your lawyer cross-examine the witnesses. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, you have the right to have witnesses come here and testify for you. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If those witnesses refuse to come to court, I'll issue an order called a subpoena to make them testify. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the right to testify at trial if you want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the constitutional right to not testify at trial if you do not want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you decide not to testify at trial, nobody is permitted to comment on that decision. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you go to trial and you're found guilty, you have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you have the constitutional right to have a lawyer represent you in the appeal. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford to hire a lawyer, one would be provided at no cost. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you're entitled to have a transcript of all the hearings in this case. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford a copy of those transcripts, they'd be given to you at no cost. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you plead guilty today, you will not have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about any of these rights?
No, Your Honor.
You still want to plead guilty to these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand by pleading guilty, you're fully admitting your guilt to the charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by pleading guilty to these felonies, you're voluntarily giving up your freedom For whatever period of time, I could sentence you to prison, to jail, or to community control.
Yes, Your Honor.
Each of these charges are identity fraud, each a felony of the 5th degree, each separately carry a 12-month maximum prison sentence and a $2,500 maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, I could give you a consecutive sentence. That means one sentence after another for the separate offenses. If I did that, you face a 36-month maximum prison sentence and a $7,500 maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if a prison sentence is imposed in this case, you might have to serve a period of post-release control as part of your sentence for up to 2 years under the parole authority?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you are placed on post-release control and fail to follow the conditions, the parole authority could send you back to prison for up to 9 months for each violation, up to 1/2 of my sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If that violation is a new felony, then you could get an additional consecutive prison sentence for that violation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If that were to occur, the maximum prison sentence for the violation would be the greater of 12 months or the time left under post-release control. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that if a prison term is imposed, you are eligible for judicial release?
Yes.
I could place you on community control for up to 5 years, but if you violate any conditions, I could send you to prison for 36 months. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you I would be lenient on you just because you're pleading guilty today?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you what I will sentence you to in this case?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand I do not have to follow the sentencing recommendation of either the prosecutor or your lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had enough time to talk with Ms. Novotny before pleading guilty today?
Yes.
Has she discussed everything about your case and answered all of your questions?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the advice she has given you?
Yes.
Have you been threatened or coerced in any way to plead guilty today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you freely, knowingly, and voluntarily entering your guilty plea?
Yes.
Do you have any questions at this point?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Bell, if the case went to trial, what would the evidence show?
Thank you, Your Honor. Had this matter proceeded to trial, the state would have proven beyond a reasonable doubt that on or between May 1st, 2026 and June 30th, 2026 in Mentor Lake County, Ohio, the defendant, Kyle Jackson, took his siblings' personal identifying information, that being their names, addresses, and social security numbers, and applied for credit cards online using their information without their knowledge, those siblings being Rachel Jackson, Alexandria Jackson, and Luke Jackson.
Ms. Novotny, anything to add to those facts?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Jackson, did you hear what Ms. Bell said the facts would show if the case went to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are those facts true?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is your plea to count 1, identity fraud, a felony 5?
Guilty, Your Honor.
What is your plea to count 2, identity fraud, a felony 5?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And what is your plea to count 3, identity fraud, a felony 5?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Ms. Novotny?
Remember the packet that we went over earlier? Okay. Sign date. Today is 7/30/26. Your Honor, open court, my client, myself, signed the written plea of guilty as well as a selected that does not face a mandatory term in prison designation on the form.
Your Honor, I witnessed the defendant signing her plea of guilty. No sign the same.
Mr. Jackson, is this your signature on the written plea of guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign it voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you want me to accept your written plea of guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I will accept the written plea of guilty. Defendant was present. Mr. Novotny advised of all of his rights from an knowing, intelligent, voluntary waiver. He understands the nature of the charge, the consequence of his guilty plea, and the maximum penalty. Find it to be knowing, intelligent, and voluntary. Will accept the plea of guilty and find him guilty of each count, each of the 3 counts, all identity fraud, all felonies of the 5th degree. I'll refer this for a pre-sentence report. And the psychological evaluation sentencing will be September 2 at 1:30, and the bond is revoked. Anything else, Ms. Bell?
Also victim impact statements, Your
Victim
Honor.
impact statements also. Ms. Novotny?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we're adjourned.
All rise.